Hey guys, what's up? Today, I want to talk about Obsession. Yes, the movie you're seeing in the background, it's just the trailers, no spoilers, just a trailer on YouTube from I think it's IGN or whatever. But I gotta talk about Obsession, man. I just left the movie theater maybe 25, 30 minutes ago, and I judge horror movies very critically. I'm a very picky horror movie person in general. I love horror movies. I love horror movies. Um, I think there's a lot of great horror movies coming out in May. I know Passengers coming out, I think on the 22nd, and then Backrooms is like right after that, maybe like a week after that or something like that. And this movie, Obsession, I think is one of my favorite horror movies of all time. And I know that's saying something. Uh, I love bad horror movies. I like good horror movies. I love all kinds of. I like that there's different typical horror movies, but this one, they don't need jump scares to make this scary. This movie is creepy. Maybe I should turn the volume up just a little bit, maybe so I can hear it. But this movie is creepy. It's upsetting. It makes your stomach turn a little bit. It makes you want to just like do like I think there's at least 6 to 7 or okay, put that out. 5 or 6 different scenes that just made me put my hand over my head and be like, what the fuck is happening? Um, Holy shit, what the fuck just happened? This movie is crazy, and I can give you a little bit of the description of what's happening, but no spoilers. Maybe at the end I'll do like a spoiler version. But so this is this guy named Bear. All right. Yeah, we have Bear and three other friends, Sarah, Ian, and Nikki. And they all work together at this same place. Doesn't really matter where they work at. But Bear, he has a really big crush on one of his coworkers, Nikki. In their little friend group and everything, and he wants to profound his love for her, right? And he's just really like he's really bad at professing his feelings, he's that kind of guy where he just can't get the words out. And so one day he finds this shop because Nikki is very into crystals and all that energy and all that stuff, holy shit, red flag number one, right? And he buys this make-a-wish thing and he wanted to give it to her. And of course, as one guy does who doesn't know how to profess his feelings, he never gives it to her. He doesn't say anything to her, and he does it himself. And obviously, what does he say when you like a girl very much? You want her to be obsessed with you. I think I'm not gonna. I don't really know what he said in his wish, but it's around that like I love you type shit. Like she really wants to be with him. That's what his wish was, and that's when the movie just switches from something that's like kind of oh, where's this going to okay, here we are, we're finally at where we need to be. And the camera angles in this movie and the sound effects that they make and holy shit, dude, the wherever they put the camera, whoever did the cinematography or whatever for this film, outstanding fucking job. And the actress who played Nikki, holy shit, holy shit. If you watch the movie and you get to the part where she's in you'll know what I'm talking about. She's in the no spoilers, but she makes this face, like this smiling face, and it's so fucking creepy. It's so eerie. Oh, I can imagine it right now. I can't. It's just it's one of those films where it's like it shouldn't be as scary as it makes it seem. Like it's a relation. I mean, but it's a relationship, right? So you finally get the girl of your dreams, and it's the most disturbing thing ever because of how someone can be obsessed with you in a relationship and it's not relatable in a way, but you can put yourself in that position, how fucking creepy it is. And then whenever someone makes a move like jealousy, it's a good trait in this whole movie is how jealous you can get in a relationship. And there's parts in it where like, holy shit, you shouldn't have done that. You just it's a consequence, it's a consequence, it's a consequence. But Nikki, the actress for Nikki, did an amazing job. She is so unsettling in this movie whenever she has to be, which is probably like 80% right there. Like her movements, the way she does movements in the movie, the way she talks, the way she smiles through that fucking smile. Oh, it's creepy. It's creepy. Barry does a great job too. I mean, he like I would have lost my shit if I was him. I would have shit my pants. I would have shit my fucking pants, dude. But the whole little friend group, I think, did a good job in the scenes that they did have. Um, but yeah, I mean, I don't want to spoil it too much. Maybe I'll go into spoiler zone here now. But that was kind of the premise of the plot of the movie. I'll go into spoiler zone now. So if you haven't watched the movie, go ahead and click off. We're gonna get into spoilers in three, two, one. Okay. All right, guys. I think I was one of the parts that I want to talk about the most because I expected it to happen is this not this scene, but whenever Sarah texts Bear to come to the park, I have something important to tell you, right? Because the whole movie, we all know Sarah has a crush on Bear and all this shit. And then we find out in the car that she has her last letter because she was trying to get into tattooing, I'm pretty sure. And she's trying to, get into it and shit like that. And so it's her last letter she wants Bear to know because she obviously likes Bear. And Bear, I think, finally has like, oh, maybe I do like Sarah. Maybe I fucked this up. Of course, dude, Bear's a fucking he's an idiot. I mean, this Nikki was right. This whole thing is because of fucking Bear's fault, first of all. But this scene in particular got me so fucked up, bro. Because I know what was gonna happen. I knew Nikki was gonna come out of nowhere and break the window, but holy shit, it happened and I still jumped. And then when Sarah just got fucking boom, 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 bro, bruh. I actually couldn't believe what the fuck I was looking at. That was fucked up. That was peak horror. That's what horror is. I mean, you know it's coming and you still get fucking like you still get jumped. You still get what the fuck am I watching by, dude? That was a great scene. It was fucked up, but it was a great scene. Um fucking what else should we talk about that was really fucked up, dude? I mean, I feel like we all kind of knew the whole Ian and Nikki thing was happening because Ian was always like a little bit weird, like he had something going on with Nikki, like when he didn't want him to talk to Nikki on the phone or whatever, because I'm sure she said if Bear did confess his feelings to Nikki like we thought he was gonna do, without the wish happening, then Nikki probably would have told him, hey, I've been hooking up with Ian, blah 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 blah. Um, I love the dynamic between the wish Nikki and then the Nikki inside of like the actual Nikki. So she's like that fucking scene wherever he's about to go to the park again, and but she's in bed, but it's not the Nikki that's fucked up. It's not Freaky Nikki or her nickname in the movie, but it's just the actual Nikki. She's like, kill me now, kill me, please. Holy shit, this is all your fault, you know. But that was I mean that was fucking creepy, dude. That was fucked up. And the scene where I'm talking about in the corner, whenever she's watching him sleep, holy fuck, dude. How do you go back to sleep after that? How do you go back to sleep after that, bro? The smiling, like, whenever you watch the scene again, if you watch the movie, you can try looking at her in the corner, like, actually, bro. He's like her face, like, forms like it looks like a demon, bro. It looks scary. It looks scary. It really does. I mean, that movie is really fucked up with the camera angles. I mean, every time a camera angle was set up, I thought she was gonna pop out of nowhere because of how fucking obsessed she was. I mean, title right there, boom. But yeah, man, she's a fucking I mean, she's a great actor. I don't know if they probably did something to her face, maybe in the corner or something, but her smile that she did, and then whenever he went to go to the boys' night, or he went to work and then he came back and she was still standing there, but whenever he left at first, she was smiling because before that she was like, "Is this fine?" And she kept smiling. It was so fucking creepy, man. It was good. It was good, man. This is a great movie. I definitely recommend it to anybody who loves horror films, even if you don't like horror films. Like if you're picky against horror, bro, like I'm sure you'll find something wrong with it, bro, but it's fun, it's fucking scary, it's creepy, it's unsettling. Um I mean, I don't really have anything wrong with the acting. Ian and Sarah don't have a lot of parts in it. I'm sure Ian's actor could have done better, but he got fucking slimed out immediately, bro. I mean, fuck Ian, first of all. $1 billion. How do you not trust your friend, bro? How do you not trust your friend immediately? Bro's in blood. He's coming to you. He's fucking scared shitless. You know Nikki's already being weird, bro. But you asked for $1 billion with your already fucking big ass house, dude. Fucking dude deserved to go out the way he did, dude. That shit was. I knew he was gonna get slimed out immediately at the end too. And then the worst part at the end, the worst part of all is for Nikki herself when she comes back into her body, consciousness, and everything just comes to shit, bro. You know, you see Sarah's fucking body in the kitchen, and then OD'd. I mean, bro should have OD. Bro was about to fucking off himself with the pistol, and then OD'd, which is way smarter choice. Thank God he fucking did, because if he didn't, then he wouldn't fucking shot himself, and then Nikki made that wish at the end of her lover, bro. Holy fuck, the Nikki wish was so fucked up. I think the top three moments for me in that movie, um, top three moments was definitely the how Nikki killed Sarah. I think the whole ending from Bear trying to go to the shop and figure everything out. For just that dude absolutely knew what the fuck was happening, which is crazy, bro. No one questioned it. From that to trying to talk to Ian to get him to take the witch, and then all the way to the end of the movie where he was trying to settle Nikki down to either he was definitely gonna kill himself. He never was trying to kill Nikki. I guess that's fair because it's not Nikki's fault. It's literally all Bear's fault. My takeaway from this whole movie was Bear, get your shit together and just talk to a fucking girl like a normal person, Bear. You could have just prevented all this. You could have been with Sarah. You could have not gotten your whole entire friend group fucking killed. And you would have found out about Nikki and Ian anyway. The girl that you fucking loved was sleeping with one of your friends anyway. Who you could have saved yourself from so much trouble there, first of all. But yeah, guys, this is my little review of the movie. I loved it. I thought it was a great movie. I might well go watch it again. Fuck, boys. Y'all go watch it. Y'all let me know what you think. Y'all have a great day.